Good evening, everyone. At that time, the Lord appointed 72 others, whom he sent ahead of him in pairs to every town and place he intended to visit. Luke 10, verse 1. Jesus had many followers who were deeply devoted to him, abandoning everything to serve him and to cooperate in the fulfillment of his mission. Oftentimes we give most of our attention to the 12 apostles when we speak of Jesus' first followers. But in today's gospel, Jesus sent 72 disciples to go forth to all the towns that he would soon visit. Think about that for a moment. 72 is quite a few people. These would not have been casual followers of Jesus. Rather, they clearly were people who were all in and fully committed to Christ. To them, Jesus entrusted the mission of preaching and gave them authority over demons. Try to imagine organizing and sending forth 72 different people. Jesus would have come to know these disciples personally, witnessed their faith firsthand, taught them at length, and recognized that they were ready to fulfill his sacred mission. We should also presume that there were many others who were his faithful followers but were not yet ready to be entrusted with divine authority and sent on a mission. Thus, the movement that Jesus started was truly transforming for many people during those first years of his public ministry. The same is true for us today. Jesus is not finished sending missionaries on mission. He continues to gather a vast army of servants whom he calls close to himself, with whom he establishes a very personal relationship, teaches, forms, bestows with special graces and charisms, and then sends forth to continue his apostolic work. Are you among those who are ready to be sent forth by our Lord? One way to test our readiness for the mission of Christ is to consider the command that Jesus gave to these 72. He said in part, "Go on your way. Behold, I am sending you like lambs among wolves. Carry no money bag, no sack, no sandals, and greet no one along the way." In other words, our Lord was telling them that his mission required sacrifice, courage, trust in divine providence, and single-minded determination. His mission is not for the casual follower. It's for those who are serious about their faith and do not hesitate to do all they need to do to get ready to fulfill Jesus' divine command. Reflect today upon whether you are ready to fulfill the apostolic mission Jesus wants to entrust to you. Are you willing to sacrifice everything for this mission? Are you courageous enough to do whatever he calls you to do? Do you trust that God will provide for you so that you can accomplish the task he has given to you? And are you single-minded and fully determined? Do not hesitate. Place yourself at the service of our Lord and await his glorious calling in your life. And God bless you.